He's tackled at the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
In it to win it.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Push through, baby. Let's do this. There's your courage. Focus, boss. Focus. Hey, get set.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Let's go right now.
A handoff running left is Mostert. And a nice run to get this up over the 20-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
But this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting them to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do on 3rd down? You're a little off balance.
The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. Once again, it's Mostert. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling.
Well, it wasn't a goal line situation, but how about the goal line formation on 3rd and short? They went in, went heavy. No surprise on who was going to get the football. How about the power exhibited there?
Yeah, that was just put a hat on a hat, drive forward. Nice job to pick it up. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid-type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
46 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Now a give to Mostert running right. And he'll take it across the 15 and into Chief territory. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 2. Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa. He'll get this into the hands of Braxton Berrios. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
And this is where play action can be so effective. Your running game's been the driving force on this possession, so as a defense, you start shifting your focus towards stopping the run. But if an offensive coordinator sees that, he can take advantage, and they get good yardage there.
And he'll take this into the end zone for the Dolphins touchdown. Raheem Mostert, 29 yards, and the Dolphins have taken the lead. Well, what a first half he's had running the football. Another terrific run there, and this one finds the end zone.
Well, we know he's a guy who's capable of coming up with big plays in the running game, and his offensive line knows it as well. That keeps them motivated, looking for those extra blocks to give him room to run downfield.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game.
And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 3 now from the 33.
Mahomes now to throw. A dump down to McKinnon. And he goes out right around the 39.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
First down, Chiefs.
A handoff now for Pacheco.
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line.
The Chiefs will try and get to the line quickly.
45-yard line. A 6-yard pickup.
Now here's Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 12 yards that time for number 12 as they move the chains.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there, because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you can just put the ball on him and then let him run.
He's got some space.
Mahomes' throw taken in by Valdez-Scantling.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And Mahomes sees something. He'll change the play.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Flush to his right. Open man, it's the tight end Kelsey. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A very solid gain of 27. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal.
McKinnon.
That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal.
Mahomes used to moving quickly in college, trying to get his guys to the line. Mahomes to throw on 2nd down.
And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Jerick McKinnon.
A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Tua going to throw.
And he'll complete this one to Berrios. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10.
And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
They're going deep for Hill.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
And again, it's Tagovailoa.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
There he goes, left side.
And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
4 yards there on the carry, gets it back to 2nd and 11.
Well, so far, this game has gone the way the defensive coordinator had hoped. They've dictated things. They've not let them run the ball very well at all. They gave up a nice game there. I doubt it'll back off their confidence. They've played so well throughout this entire game.
On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. Flushed out right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
And in the second half of the tie game, every decision gets magnified. And here, if he forces this ball, it could be intercepted. So that's the prudent play to just airmail it out of bounds.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Mahomes going to change things up.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Here's the Chiefs punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
And here comes Berrios.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be Dolphin football. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
And a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis.
Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Trent McDuffie with a pick.
And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They go play fake. Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit. We decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only second and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. 63 yards receiving for him now. And that last catch good enough for a first down. On the handoff, it's Pacheco. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
Now Mahomes throwing on second down. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
We don't see him miss too often. The ball could have slipped a little bit coming off his hand, and that's all it would take to send it high and out of bounds without a play.
Field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on third down.
And they'll run with Pacheco.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. A good pickup there, 7 yards, but it brings up fourth down.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
Butker's kick here is good, and they take a 17-14 lead.
So they got the turnover started with great field position, but in the end, the defense able to hold firm, and they only get 3 out of it.
And I like what you said right there. That defense able to hold firm, backed up into the shadow of their own end zone. The goalpost right behind them. They had to make sure they didn't give up the 6. And, boy, they came through in a big way. To them, even though they gave up 3, that's a win for their side.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. First and 10 here.
Again, they'll run it with Mostert.
And a pretty quick burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. 113 yards rushing now from Mostert as he picks up a first down.
Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
So now first and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 46.
Here's a handoff to Mostert running left.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. Got the defense on their heels. 2 first downs in a row, and now a pickup of 8.
Brings up second and 2 at the 37-yard line.
And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired.
More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. They hand it off to Mostert.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
Big 3rd down, a field goal from this spot, 57 yards as they hope to move it a little closer. Now Tua. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, that was a pretty good time for his first catch of the ball game, and it turned into a huge play as well. He's certainly not been a central part of this passing game so far in this one, but he made his presence felt there. A big pickup on 3rd down.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Here's Mostert. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. That seemed to be linebacking 101 on how to diagnose and stop a run.
And what we're doing nowadays is we're taking those former safeties, those bigger guys, and making them linebackers to utilize their speed. He just made an absolute beeline after he diagnosed that play and ended up making a nice tackle on it.
One more time with Mostert. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now. This is kind of one of those in-between plays here, Charles, on 3rd and goal from the 2 or the 3 in that area. What do you dial up?
Something quick hitting. You don't have the time for something that develops slowly. It's got to be right at them if you're going to run the football. And if you're going to throw it, something quick, get it out of your hands in a hurry.
This is 3rd and goal. Mostert. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. Here's Tua. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tua fighting his old Alabama teammate, Jalen Waddle. And the Dolphins have taken a 4th quarter lead.
And touchdown, and congratulations, and 0 relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
One is done, but now on the sideline, you already see him scrambling down there. They're getting those defensive guys ready.
Yes, you have to get those guys ready, and you also have to talk to your special teams guys. Make sure the kickoff is exactly what you want and cover it well.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
First down, Chiefs.
Here's Pacheco once again.
Well, I think after that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
Mahomes eluding the pressure right. Catch is made by Hardman. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 31-yard line.
Now Patrick going to change the play. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. 2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now.
Mahomes escaping the pressure right. And he's got it. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th. Wow. Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead.
Chiefs 24, Dolphins 21.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll start things out at the 25.
Here's 1st down.
Make a play here. Take it to him.
Tua.
He's going to let it fly.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Mike Edwards picks it off. Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game.
That's a play to take note of there for the defense. I think in the future, if you're going to try and block him, maybe you get a guard to help double team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
And he will have a Chiefs 1st down. And that's the one that should seal the victory.
It's a pickup of 13, and with that 13 yards, this ball game just about over.
What is this? Man, come on.
So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And we talked so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who